Hello, my name is Glory Friedl, and today I will be doing my project on Esports Burnout. So, to start off, we're going to talk about some definitions. The definition of esports, according to Idaho State University, esports, also known as electronic sports, is a series of games that can be played through electronic devices, whether that be computers, PlayStations, Xboxes, or other gaming consoles. Typically, esports is played by one person versus one person, or teams versus teams. Super Smash Bros., Primary Rocket League, League of Legends and Overwatch are predominantly played at a professional level. Esports can be played recreationally or through professionalism. Additionally, players can make a lot of money through various ways. These can be including sponsors, streamers, followers on social media, and the salaries that the teams would make, such as a professional regular sports team would make. Continuing with the definitions, overtraining syndrome, according to Anthony Hackey, it occurs when the body is subjected to stress beyond the capacity to adapt. Lack of adaptation to training leads to a reduction in sports performance and a number of important health concerns. This meaning that overtraining or training in heavy spouts and then stopping can lead to burnout. Burnout is defined as the feeling of exhaustion or the ruining of one's health due to overwork in a particular field or study. So, overtraining syndrome can lead to burnout, and burnout can lead to overtraining syndrome. They work hand in hand. The consequences of burnout. Burnout can lead to many things detrimental to one's career. This can be loss of motivation, loss of a job, income, salary, poor mental health, risk of overtraining syndrome, feelings of fatigue, tiredness, depression, overwhelming feelings of distress, and a loss of hobbies or interest in doing them. So, why is burnout so prevalent in esports? Esports often pushes their players to train and push themselves to be the best beyond their limits. This can force early burnout and overtraining syndrome, both of which force the players into poor mental health. This leads to a loss of motivation, which can lead to less playing. Less playing can mean stress from their sponsors, feelings of needing to keep playing to keep their income, and less income can also mean loss of sponsors. All of these are just an endless cycle that can lead the players to feeling like they are not doing good enough and cause more burnout. So we're going to watch this video on how to break the cycle of burnout.
Burnout recovery tips. 1. Recognize it early. So if you dread going to work, if you're exhausted regularly, these are all signs. 2. Remove the stressor. So if you think it's work, take some time out and let work know. Don't keep repeating that cycle. Burnout recovery.
I like this video because it shows the professionalism and the understanding of what burnout is on a professional and doctoral degree. You want to understand that the doctors are telling you not to get burnout and to avoid it at all costs. And sometimes people need to see that professional person telling it to you more than just a student giving you a presentation. So continuing on, we are going to talk about how to prevent burnout. Esports can be very overstimulating. One thing you can do to prevent burnout is to take a break every 30 minutes or so, or at the end of every match or game. Also, focus on things that bring you excitement and joy. If that game that you're just playing because your mom, sister's, aunt's, cousin told you to play it and told you to have fun with it, you shouldn't be playing it. If your sponsor is telling you to be playing it and you're working too hard and it's not bringing you joy anymore, maybe you should consider, is the money worth the mental health? Then you should also consider going outside and enjoying nature when you are not gaming. Playing a whole variety of games, not just one, can also help. Doing all of these things and combined can also very much increase your chance of not getting burnout. So, say you do have burnout, we are now going to talk about how to prevent it and how to cure it. So we want to take some time away from the games, focus on hobbies that bring you joy, talk to your support groups and to other peers, enjoy your time outside of the hobby, and consult other resources. This can be doctors, your coach, your peers, podcasts, reputable books and websites, and just other things outside of the game that can help you prevent burnout. These are my references. Have a nice day.